I looked at an apartment today, which my realtor helped set up for me. They don't list everything on Craigslist. It looked really good. It's not luxury, but that's fine. It's really good. It's what I need. It's a good location. It's only 5 minutes from here.
And it's nice and clean.
As opposed to the 25 minutes or so it takes me to get here sometimes. Yeah, it is clean, looks good. Oh my goodness, I'm just so happy. I think the bedroom's bigger than the one I live in now. Maybe not, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's my own place that I'm looking at. So my realtor's gonna look up the rental history. The price is right for it. The parking's decent. It's not like where I live now where there's tons of traffic during rush hour outside. I mean, there's a lot of traffic.
And the neighborhood is good?
There's a lot of traffic everywhere around here regardless. But what I'm saying is I'm not by a big street. I'm in a little residential area where I actually have some space to walk around if I go out of the house, as opposed to now there's just cars everywhere. Yeah,
and that sounds exciting.
My realtor's going to look up the rental history. If that checks out, I'll put it in an application. And there's no other fees except the application fee, $35. Some places, there's a move-in fee of a couple $100. There's a elevator use fee if it's a big building, on and on. So it looks like a really nice place. And it's not a huge building either.
Good.
I don't want a huge place. Just a couple neighbors there, a little parking lot for us to park in. Looks like it's all well-maintained and everything. They put a fresh coat of paint on. I'm really happy about it. To me, this is like a huge step over what I have now. But again, we got to see. And the other thing the realtor said is they might call my landlord to, check about my history. But I'm sure there's not going to be any problem there, because why would she say anything to keep me from moving?
Right.
She wants me to leave.
I'm okay. I have Angelo here. Can you call me back in you eat? Oh, good. How's your sinuses? Better? So now what?
I'm going to wait and see. I feel like it's going to be a good rental history. The rental history means they're going to check, are people moving out constantly, which means it might not be a good place. But if they stay there for a while, the full term of their lease, it probably means it's a good place. It's well run. The neighbors are good. They're not bringing in crazy parties or anything, or breaking out in fights. I know the neighborhood. It's a fairly nice area. And I'm going to wait and see. And again, they're going to call the landlord. So I'm guessing, what does she have to gain by trying to badmouth me? So we'll see. If not that, I've got other places lined up. It's good to have a realtor for these things. I guess it's not always ideal because it's only the places the realtor gets a commission from that a realtor can help you with. So obviously, like some places you look at on Craigslist or other sites, or if you just drive around and you see signs posted for rent, that you could just try and apply for on your own. But in this case, it's working out really well for me because I can't really find stuff that I like on Craigslist and that's in my price range. So we'll see, but I'm really excited about it. I'm working really hard. I'm going to put up videos every day. Let's get us to 10,000
I like it. You say it's so close here. Yeah. I'm not going to have any problem waiting for you.
Close to my night job too. It's closer to there than where I live now. And so that just all works out really, really freaking well. I'm just so glad about that, closer to everything. And then on top of that, I can't always park in front of my house. Also, today, Maddox made a surprise announcement. It's the last episode of his podcast, because he's launching a new one. He didn't think it was going to end like this, but he took a 2-week break to launch a new podcast network. And so today was the last episode, 107 episodes. So we went down as a part of that show, and it was a great show.
Well, he has it for 2 years now, huh?
Yeah, 2 years. And
he's starting a new one?
He's starting a new one, yeah. And who knows what other ventures he's doing. But it was the last one. It was a big surprise today. He announced it. I wonder what Dick's going to do now.
Who cares? So Maddox and the other guy, they're going to still working together?
Well, they're friends. They've been friends for a long time. I don't know what they have planned.
That's fine with me. Maddox, get it over.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Hold on. I got to answer this. My realtor now. Okay, actually, my realtor just called me. Got off the phone with her. She talked to my mom too, and she watches my mom videos. She watches my mom videos and likes them. She looked up the rental history. She said it looks great, so there's no problem there, no issues. So I said put in the application, and I'll fill it out tonight.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I'm excited. I hope it goes well. It's a really great,
why not?
Great place for me. Like, just perfect. Everything is perfect.
If you like it and you feel comfortable and confidence with it and secure, what else it matters?
Yeah, you're right. I'm just so excited to have my own place.
It's a good neighborhood. It has everything you want. It's to your convenience. So
let me turn the light on.
gosh.
That's much better. So I'm going to put in the application tonight. Thank goodness she came through with that. Man, I'm just looking. This is about 30 days now because it's May 31st.
This is going to be the first place you are have it to your own. For,
right.
You know.
Yeah, finally, at 31 years old.
Yeah, your own place.
Adam Carolla was on the same track too. At 31, that's when he finally got into radio and didn't have 2 or 3 roommates.
Yeah, way to go, Adam. Okay, good. Your own place, you can do whatever. You can
Kitchens, we're going to film in there, I'm sure.
Sure. And not only that, you can film in the living room as long as you want it and everything.
I just look forward to coming home from work at 3 in the morning or any time and just being able to cook, being able to eat, turn on the TV, if I'll even have a TV. I'm not sure when I'll have one. Being able to get on the internet and watch a movie or something and not worry about anybody else. Not worry about being too noisy. Not that I make much noise. One of the biggest things I like is I'll have my own refrigerator. I've never had my own refrigerator.
Clean bathroom.
No one's going to spill their drinks all over my stuff, which has happened.
Oh my God, your realtor she's an angel. Oh Lord, I love her.
Yeah,
she's Armenian, and Greeks and Armenians, they're close. It's so many similarities. Even the food is similar to these two countries.
I gotta say,
oh my God!
Really good break getting a good realtor. She really cares, really helpful. She's been in constant communication with me. Again, we got to mention Maddox's podcast ended today. The biggest problems in the universe. It was a fun part.
And he's gonna start a new one. What?
Yeah.
What can he come up with? The biggest problems in the universe. He kept it 2 years. How he find things every week?
Well, I know he's really into popular culture and video games, so I'm guessing it has something to do with one of those.
Popular culture.
Well, stuff like so much of the show would be about world events. Also, his YouTube channel.
Yeah, so Greek events too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. We have the best history in the world. I mean, what do you expect?
Right now, the history is kind of declining.
You know what? You cannot change. Every encyclopedia in this world says the Greeks, they're only the Greeks, and the rest of it's not the Greeks. You don't tell me about my history. You know it better than anybody else.
I'm not saying history. I'm saying
you make me mad.
It's really in the decline.
So big deal. The people doing fine there, and don't believe everything you hear. I don't want to talk about it. My God, everybody have their own home. The girls, the boys, they get married and they get their heritage and everything from the parents, the grandparents. I have my house there already.
The banks only let you withdraw $60 a day from an ATM.
No, it's not that. It's not $60 a day. It's more than that.
$70 a day.
You know something? You terrible. You are terrible.
Anyways.
But you know what? When people get married there, they get their heritage right away. Houses, furnished, everything with furniture.
You mean inheritance, not heritage.
I mean inheritance, whatever. And properties and everything, because it goes from a parent to the child and everything else. What is your problem? They have their own homes. My father built 2 houses, one for me, one for my sister.
Well,
and the tradition continues.
Here anybody can become rich. Even if you're poor, you don't rely on what your parents can.
You have to. They have to. The girls, whoever gets married, they get right away the house, everything.
Well, this is a strange.
And they don't live together. No, it's not strange. It's not strange. It is the truth, man. I'm not telling you that. I'm not saying it's strange.
And I'm just looking forward to doing a lot more work. We're looking at the Betty Crocker book today. A lot more cooking videos.
Oh my God, this is to die for. Oh my God, this dessert.
All the desserts you're looking at. Cupcakes and caramel cakes and chocolate molten chocolate cake that you cut it open and it comes pouring out the chocolate.
Oh God, it's just make my mouth water,
Yeah, so we got a lot more of that.
So we're gonna do a lot of that
more
stuff.
More Hulk Mom videos.
Tonight we're not gonna do that.
We're gonna try and do more sketches and everything. Yes, we are.
No, I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're doing it.
By the time you put a green Turkish bazaar here, forget it. No, I'm leaving.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Okay.
New apartment. Maddox's
I love you, everyone.
ending, but Maddox has got a new show coming, a new podcast.
Maddox.
The show was really successful. The one he did already, millions of downloads, and I look forward to whatever whatever he does next.
I want to tell him to do some about Greeks and Armenians, okay?
Yeah, because Maddox is Armenian. We should say that,
Yeah! Yeah! Now I love you more, Maddox, because you're Armenian.
Well, he's also Utonian. He's from Utah.
So?
Okay.
So what? It's
All right,
okay.
Enough.
Okay, I can't